everybody in the party. So let's just upgrade the weapon upgrades real quick. I'll do that now. So what can I get? I can get magic defense +5, fine. I mean, something I forgot to mention is that Tifa at the beginning of the game was stronger than Cloud, like attack wise. I don't know if she is stronger now though. We'll find out. I don't think she is. Well, Tifa's got a new weapon, so I'll be equipping that, or at least. Well, yeah, equipping it because it's better than the one she's already got. So, hello, Adam. How are you, sir? Yeah, she got metal knuckles. So I'll keep upgrading the level gloves as well. But I'm going to obviously equip. Good. I'm glad you're good, mate. I'm glad you're good. I should really do all this off stream, but you know, you know me. I like to piss around. Anyway, attack power +4. Look, a metal knuckles is 58 attack, 62. That's crazy. That's insane. So technically, she's. If I equip them, she's stronger than Cloud. If you can actually believe that. That's how good she actually is in this game. She actually damages Cloud. So yeah. So we'll get level gloves, we will equip. I mean, she'll lose 6 MP, she loses 250 HP, she gains 23 attack, she loses 10 magic attack, and she loses 2 speed. But you know what? It doesn't really matter too much. So let's just equip metal knuckles. So she's still got everything the same that she had before. Alright, let's go. Let's make our way to Sector 5. And on this chapter you can there's 3 materia that you can actually find that is actually that worth picking up.
Just don't
and 2 of them are like well, you'll see anyway. Now I know I shouldn't keep comparing this to the original, but if you played the original you're going to obviously compare the 2 games. This bit is technically in the original, but it's obviously it's not the same. Yeah, I'm just going to go. Basically, what you need to do here, because you can't do it yet anyway, you have to actually.
You see something over there?
What's over there? Did I check over there before? I'll check over here now real quick. What you have to do is you have to actually turn off the sun lamp.
Maybe the gate didn't budge because there's not enough power to spare.
Gotta figure this out.
Oh yeah, this is where you come later. Once you've you come there later. Although I've said that, I don't actually remember if I actually went there or not. Anyway, let's go. So yeah, these giant lamps here, you've got to shut it down to reroute the power, basically. And there should be, and there's another, as you can see, there's more of them. Anyway, Adam, how long did it take you to do your flipping last stream yesterday? Because I went a bit at half 10 because I had to start to go work at 5, so I didn't watch it all.
This is switch for the lamp.
Oh, let's go. Why? I was going to say, come on, mate.
This is switch for the lamp. This is switch for the lamp. This is switch for the lamp.
Wait, what do you... What? Oh, I've got to go down here first and do this. Press that switch, my bad. Till 11:05. Oh, wow. Jesus, that's crazy.
Needs power, I think.
That looks more like what we need.
Yeah, they do a lot of mucking about here. You do a lot of toing and throwing, so it kind of wastes a bit of time. But I suppose.
No plate inspectors, huh?
Well, I jumped ahead because you're not supposed to know them lamps will shut down turn off the power or turn the power on. So kind of jumped ahead.
Error. Insufficient power.
Of course.
Hey guys, look at this. Instructions for dealing with the power shortage.
Kill the lights, and we free up power for the gate and other stuff.
Sun lamps. You think these are the plate zones? The closest thing we have to the real thing.
Gotta put out a sun just to open the gate, huh?
But if we go through with it, the grounders in Sector 4 will suffer.
An hour later, sun's going out for good when we blow the reactor.
That's true.
Let's go.
Barrett just says it how it is. He just comes out with it.
All these lamps.
They're gonna blow up when we blow up the reactor. Basically what he said.
If the maintenance guys
And Tifa's like, yeah, because she don't really, as we know, she don't want to blow up the reactor.
That's gotta be one.
She feels sorry.
Look at the size of
She
it.
doesn't think of. She don't. She thinks of the people.
Hey,
Without the Mako
all
reactor,
that too.
I'll go.
their livelihoods will
What we done here?
go down. Obviously, Barrett ain't thinking about that. He's just thinking about, you know, hurting the Shinra.
Emergency power supply confirmed.
But I don't think he kind of realises
Okay, that's that.
Great job,
the
Cloud.
damage it's doing to the civilians. Well, not at this point, anyway. Head for section G. I mean, this chapter's actually quite long, to be fair. If you do do everything, do all the discoveries. There's 2 of them altogether,
Next
and they're both
stop, section
contain
G.
about the materials
after
on
that,
about. Oh
reactor
no,
five.
it's more of the grass tribes.
Not again.
Anyway, Adam,
Great.
what did you make
I'm
of
sure
the
those things
crab
will welcome us
warden
just
boss?
as
Anyway,
warmly as before. Tell you what, the rot runs deep in this damn pizza.
what runs deep in this damn pizza? Dun, 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 dun.
Don't mind us,
Go.
y'all. Just passing through.
You know what? I actually forgot what these are actually
Best do it
weak
right.
to. Oh, ice. Okay, so that would be Barrett then. I only have to do one more of them thingies. I don't think you see Chadley again now.
Let's finish.
Probably until you go back to like 7. So if you've got any more of them battle reports, I think you might have to try and grind them. More than likely. I don't think they're all classed as side missions because the one side mission that he did give you with the stress one, and that's down as completed. I think the others are just to get more materia.
Let's do this.
Which is, you can never grumble at getting more
No
material.
time to
You can never
celebrate.
pass the opportunity.
Sure there is.
Oh, awesome, good. Yeah, it was a good boss fight. I mean, once you work out his pattern, his attack patterns, he's easy enough.
No way to cross that.
Oh, I wouldn't say he's easy, but you know what I mean. He's easier to beat when you work out what his attack pattern's going to
They
be.
busted?
Powered down, is my guess.
Lucky us, am I right? One less thing for us to worry about.
There we go.
Filling the air that we gotta breathe with their shit.
Monsters sure seem to like it.
Da da da. Oh, chest.
It's like in the tunnels. They get twisted by the Mako, but it all goes
You take a
back to
canister of hazardous material. I actually believe that's like poison or something that you throw at enemies. I haven't actually used it, so I'm not actually sure what it is. I haven't actually used it because I don't want to waste it in case, like, waste my time in case it's absolute chance. Right. Ah, here's one of the materia. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. It's like the first grey-blue materia that you get in the game. Like I said, this is a discovery.
Yeah.
So obviously, you got to make your way
All
around
for that
it.
materia work.
So close, and yet so far.
Collapsed passageway. You can actually get there pretty much
I'm sure there's enough
near
way
the
to
end
get
of
there.
the whole chapter, or nearish the end.
Nothing we can do but search.
And when we find it, we can finally snag that materia.
Oh, more grass trikes. I hate these enemies. These enemies are scrotes. And as you see, the sentry rays are powered down for now. But it's obvious. I don't need to spoil those because it's Final Fantasy. Everybody knows that they're going to end up repowering up at some point. It's always the same. To be fair, it's like that with many games. HP up material improved. Nice. Thank you very much, sir. Much appreciated. Excuse me? Bloody grass trike. I should really focus on someone else. You know what? I want to be.
You know the best way to not get lost is to believe that you're not.
Who would be best for this part?
Isn't that from one of Marlene's books?
I think from now, I think the better character would be Dancy. I might just chop and change
Life
between
in
the
endless
two.
maze. Am I right?
I forgot where I need to go.
I remember.
Okay. Where do I have to go? I've forgotten where I need to go. Oh no, it's over here. It's up these stairs. That's just like a boat, an extra area. Get an extra battle. Bit more of that juicy experience points. Have you give up with Revelations now then, Adam? I see you on Revelations 2 now.
Hey,
I
let's take a
take
moment to
it
get our
you've given up the ghost.
We're still in G, right?
Yeah, and to reach Mako Reactor 5, we need to go through Section H.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I didn't spot a connecting catwalk to Section H. Did you?
Not one that was stable
we could
anyway.
always do another lap.
Go for 10. Why don't you?
The only other route that I can think of would be...
Look at Barrett standing there like he wants to say something to
Along
him
the wall.
for basically mugging him off.
Up for giving it a try? It might not work out, but it's the only idea I've got.
It's not a bad one.
Yo,
shoot
how you
for
doing,
those
Scott? I
giant
didn't watch
fans
your stream
way over
last
there.
night because I went to bed
Okay.
early,
At
but
least we've got
hopefully you
clear
did that
landmarks
boss you were stuck on.
Those ventilation fans?
Keeping the plate's air clean by pushing the smog into the slum. Whole system's designed to make sure.
Right, yeah. There's no point me looking because I can't
Roll
get to
down
it.
hill
So let's
fast.
just go. Let's just go where we need to go. Ah, new enemy, blue goo. These are little shit. They can go to sleep. Poison you as well actually. So you need to be careful of the blue
Allow
goo,
me.
because they can poison you.
Let's
This
switch
is
it up.
bad because he's got thunder.
Gonna make your eyeballs pop. I know you can do it.
Oh no! Put on poison, shoot. Oh, there was on about earlier. Oh, there's not many opportunities where you can get poisoned in this game. More for me, eh? More for me for saying that stupid state.
Don't stop now.
Yeah, done it. Nice. Oh no! Cloud actually missed out on HP, on experience. Crazy. That doesn't happen often. I'll tell you, Cloud dies a lot in this game, in my opinion. He dies more than everyone else. Yes, I use him mostly, yes, I get that, but I mean, even when I don't use, not in control of Cloud, they always attack him even when I'm like Tifa or Barrett. So it's like... Yeah, I don't... Fair enough, mate. That is fair enough.
Hey, look.
Yeah, I did raid mode when I used to have it, but I give up on the third lot as well. For that same reason. They just... They make you need to do it on co-op to stand any chance. You do it, then you have the levels. Barrett, what you on about, me?
Hey guys, you know, these fans are really loud and...
You chickening out?
Hell no! I'm just worried that your pony ass is gonna get blown off the side and shit.
Enough! We gotta keep moving.
Look at Yasik,
Okay, then.
You tell him.
Follow me.
Stop being a bonehead.
No worse than a windy day, huh?
One with a tornado warning, maybe? Don't look at the fan. Whatever you do.
Okay, I'll look at the fan. Yeah, no worries, mate. I might have a look back anyway.
Hey, what's that behind the fan over there?
Isn't that?
Oh,
Hey,
that's another summon
don't be a
materia.
dumbass. Tifa told you not to look at the fan.
Oh, tomorrow, yeah. I don't blame you because it's the Airbusters chapter, yeah. I don't blame you. Yeah, this chapter there's nothing, you're not going to really miss, it's not going to spoil anyway, this chapter. This is just to get to Sector 5, so, you know, so it's not spoiling the story.
I mean, not really. Couple seconds, maybe. 3 tops.
Speaking of the story, people have been, some people have been moaning about the ending of this game. And they're saying, what's his name, Nomura? Is to blame for the ending. No.
Then that's our objective?
People are saying it's a 10 out of 10 game, but the ending makes it an 8 or a 7 out of 10. So, it must be bad. Or something must be amiss, or, you know, for them to say that.
The cargo platform Biggs was talking about.
But I mean, it might just be the normies who don't understand. But we'll see. We'll see when we get there. But at the minute, I'm enjoying it.
Insufficient power.
I mean, the game, there's nothing wrong with this game so far.
Needs 3 lights worth, looks like.
But that's
All the things they've
all
added,
of them.
they haven't took away from the main story, they've added to the main story.
All or nothing.
The fact that they introduced
Let's regroup here if we get
Marco,
lost.
well, you know,
Remember
the
the
reunion
H1
guy early as well, is a good thing.
Let's see now.
Because if this is like a 3 or 4 part game, they've got to start it early to get the interest going in the story. Even for past players and new
By the
players to
light
Final
of these
Fantasy VII.
magnificent lamps, we shall lead
You need
our
to cater
brothers
for
and
everyone
sisters
these
of the
days. That's the problem, you see.
The city to a bright.
And because not everybody understands
Say what?
the lore
It's
of
from a
Final
speech
Fantasy VII.
President Shinra gave,
So when they
talking
see
about
some of this
the
stuff, and
importance
they'll
of
be
the
like,
sunlight.
"Wow, what's happening here?" Or "Oh, that shit that is." Why that happens? I know, you know, and stuff like that. They don't understand. That's why I think if you cater for new players, you really need to get them to play the original first, just so they can make sense of the game a little bit.
I'll take it from here.
But anyway, enough of that. Let's continue on. Kill some more grass friars. Oh, you know, let's be Teeth for a bit. Teeth is the badass in this. Hadouken! Flipping uppercut. Let's do Unbridled Street. I'm going to do an Omni Strike. No, miss!
Give him your all.
So Tifa increases the stagger gauge. Interesting.
Bring it. Yeah, there.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. It's a remake. I mean, as long as they keep...
I'm not going
Shit.
out like this.
No, I killed the wrong person. Oh, on, you idiot. Never mind. I'll heal her now. As long as they keep the story the same, the game will be fine. If they change, like if they was to change things, and then make the game make no sense, then no, then that's a big no-no. But they've not changed nothing story-wise.
Look,
they've just added to it so far.
Let's flip it and go.
So you know, hopefully it continues for the rest of the game. Scott, you need to remember, right? RPGs in general are my all-time favourite games to play. They're my favourite genre of games just because they're different. They're unique and their fighting styles. Not every RPG's got the same fighting style.
Please wait.
Some RPGs are different to others.
That's one down.
Only 2 more lights to go.
And usually the stories in RPGs are pretty decent, except Final Fantasy X. We won't talk about that one.
Intrusion prevention?
Back online because of us.
No need to fret, y'all. A few rusty mechs ain't gonna keep us from reaching the reactor.
Now, I said Barrett, you tell Tifa, mate, you tell her. Right, here we go. Now, Barrett, now is your time to shine, me. You don't get chances often to shine, so let's go. Let's go.
Hey, Cloud!
Boom, there we go. There you go, sir.
Not
Anyway, what are we doing? Oh yeah, I need to do this.
We can move this catwalk.
Yeah, exactly. Like, this is the way to go, but I'm going to push it all the way across because I believe there's a chest or something over here. There's something over here anyway, I know that much. Yeah, so this probably will be over an hour, just because I'm going to explore everywhere, even though I've already done it. I want to do it anyway, just to show where things are. And there's a chest. I don't remember what was in there. Yeah, bottle of turbo ether. Pretty decent. It'd be better if you got. I'll tell you something as well about that they're not adding as many weapons in this game, I don't think, as in the original. I don't think they're going to be adding as many weapons. I mean, Final Fantasy 15 and this is like the same fighting style. But I think this is going to be the fighting style for any Final Fantasy game that now comes out anyway.
If we can't make sense of this, we're going to get lost.
Because it's still technically turn-based, because look, spells, you can still do it as turn-based, or you can just press L1, I'll show you, you can press L1 and just pick it like that. So either way,
It's their job.
oh shit, I see, it's still turn-based, but you can choose, you can pick and choose what you want to do, which I like. I like that you can do that. Anyway, Barrett meets. Let's get you down a bit. Yeah, you can get in the centre though. You didn't even shoot that. You crazy.
Too easy.
It's hard to hit them because they move so much. And these little shits spin around and hit you. Even when you block, they do damage. That's crazy.
You're done.
Nice, staggered.
It's over.
So you think Final Fantasy X is better than Final Fantasy 12? Or is that just like cutscenes? Because gameplay, I'd say 12 is better, because 12 was the first one to actually do the old, like just walking around fighting style. Barry, you should have hurry up, mate.
That's the way to do it.
I could have stopped Cloud getting smacked. by the Sentry Raider. Never mind. I mean, the story to 10, I don't even like the story to 10, to be honest. I just think the story to 10 makes no sense. And that might be an unpopular opinion because there's a lot of people that absolutely love Final Fantasy X. But me personally, I can take or leave it. You know, if I never play it, I'll be happy. If I do play it, it'll be as a dare because I wouldn't play it otherwise. Or if I lost the forfeit and someone said you have to go through Final Fantasy X, that's the only time you would ever catch me down on Final Fantasy X. If I lose a forfeit. See, that's where the ventilation fan is. So I'm near the materia. There is another one as well.
You want to check
on
them
there,
out
you can see it.
I can show you
another
around.
purple one.
Check them out now if we fall.
Which I can actually get shortly. I can get that in a minute actually. But I mean, Scott, it's your opinion. You like 10 over 12, fair enough.
You think they'll miss those 3 plate suns?
I say the real sun's
But
the only
when
one
you
we
play
need.
both of them, you'll
Just
realise
have
that
the
10
center
is
in there,
shit
like-
compared to 12 when it comes to gameplay wise.
Intruders detected.
Oh crap, yes. Yeah, I shouldn't. You know what, I think I actually need to assess one of them. Let's do abilities, let's do assess on the sentries on prototype. There we go. Yes, but Scott, this is the thing, it's not all about the movie though, is it? It's not all about the story in some games. Some games it is, but some games you can just play the game without a story. Like Tales of Berseria, for instance. The story's okay. I wouldn't say the story's fantastic, but the gameplay on it is worth playing it without the story. So you need to not worry about the story in some games. Because the story can be absolute trash, but the game can be amazing. Like, you know.
Dial it back a little. We're right back where we started. Where was
Yeah, we have to go on here now. 10's VA is trash.
Almost done. It's a shame we had to wander
Scott,
around
you got
so
Adam
much.
started now, mate.
Well, no stamp fitter got us. No Jesse or Wedge to back
You don't
us
need
up.
Jesse and Wedge, although Jesse's a badass.
Speaking of which,
But we don't need them to.
what should we
We're
tell
fine. We've
Vince?
got Clouds
I don't
here,
want him to
man.
worry.
You kick anyone's ass. Final Fantasy 3 is a good game. I mean, I've played it once.
You taking
I've played
a
every
detour?
Final Fantasy once.
Well, I did.
You know, I will tell you what my second favourite Final Fantasy is. I actually like, well, my second favourite Final Fantasy would probably be 12, just because of Balthier. He's a great character, I think he's awesome, but yeah, a bit of a sad reason just to like a game, but you know what? Oh no, it's the Queen graphic. Oh dear. We are in trouble.
You gotta be careful.
No, they're not. But I mean, in RPGs it does help to have a story. Or it's like at least some kind of story. Even if it's just a simple little story. All RPGs need at least a sliver of story. Otherwise it's just pointless. I mean, and I'm not saying Final Fantasy X ain't got a story, because it has, but I just think the story's a bit hook on them. In my eyes, they try to copy other Final Fantasies and mix them together with the story. because you've got trying to take over. Like you've got Seymour. God knows what he was trying to. I don't even know what he was trying to do in the end, to be honest. I know he tried to marry unit, but that's about all I remember on that. You know what? You actually get trophies for getting someone staggered to 300%.
This fight's not over yet.
Let's do a fire. Oh, yo, 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 yo. Overcharge. What? Wow, I've been slowed. Oh, I've got no MP left. Well, that's not good at all. That is not good at all. Oh no, Tifa's gonna die now. Tifa's gonna die.
Need to heal up.
Let's do triple slash.
Gotta be careful.
Yeah, but it's still, yeah, but I mean, it's still a story. That's what I'm saying, it's still technically a story in the game. Oh no! Oh no, that's not good at all. I wasn't paying attention. And I can't heal anyway because Cloud's got no MP. I need to... Shit. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. If I don't do something now, I'm actually going to die. Shoot. This ain't good. Damn it. Oh no! Go away, Tinker. Leave it. Get out of that. Let's just go raise Cloud.
Shake it off.
Leave Barrett to do what he's doing.
Hang back. Get ready.
Really? You son of a flipping hate. That's it. Now you're dominating. You are dead. Jesus Christ, that just nearly killed me.
Don't know what happened.
I've got 30 high potions though. That's a lot. What? Barrett's got a cure as well? I didn't even know that. I didn't even know I'd give him a cure. So basically, he wanted to just basically kill everyone on the planet, which is pretty much similar to everyone else. All the other villains in the Final Fantasy. I mean, Kefka, he technically destroyed the world. Right, here's that material I was on about. If my memory serves, I think this is MP up, which will come in handy, but I won't equip it to anybody yet. I'll leave it for now. Yeah, deal. Actually, let me have a look. I want to see if anyone's got a slot available, then I will give it to somebody. Nah, I'll leave it for now, but I suppose I could get rid of Chakra because I very rarely use that with Tifa. So yeah, I might get rid of Chakra. Right, anyway, there's that materia from over here. So it's the first like grey-blue materia that you get in the game, and it is elemental materia. Very nice. Well, yeah, but I think with Sephiroth though it's slightly different, but only slightly different. Because Kefka just wants to destroy the world, whereas Sephiroth wants to destroy the world to find, I forgot what the place is called now. Yeah, the Ancients, that's it. Anyway, let's
If there's no
go.
viable path, we'll just have to make one.
I like that they've added this into it. Be like build your own path simulator. go. City of Ancients, Land of Ancients. Same difference. The Promised Land, yes. That's what it was called. But you see...
Good job.
See, the thing is though, we don't even know if he succeeds or not. It's Holy stops Meteor, but you don't know. We don't know what happens after that. Especially with that cutscene with Red
It's on you.
at the end of the game. I'm talking about spoilers, isn't it? You know what, let's use Cure since he's got it. Because I might as well just use it. I'm trying not to get hit by that curtsy fall where it's bloody called. Like that. Stop! Get in, you bitch. Thank you. that overcharge is pretty decent. But Barrett's is like the only one that you have to charge, so that's the only problem with Barrett's. You have to charge it. Whereas everyone else you can choose it.
Bring it on.
Shit.
Not looking good.
Alright, that's all my kills gone now.
It's on now.
Nice.
Let's do this.
Stagger! Is that it? No, there's still one more. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna say, you need to try and do something while he's spinning.
Killed for a shower.
So you get a hit on him. Ice material improved. Nice. I only just equipped that as well. Kev could just, yeah. What do you mean so many spoilers? What are you all about? Come on, mate. The only people that should play Final Fantasy VII are the ones that have played it before, in my opinion. Oh, a mesmeric armlet. Let's have a look. I don't think it's as good as what I've already got, but let's have a look anyway. So a mesmeric armlet adds 10 magic defense, but you lose 10 defense. What is the point in that then? No. Oh shoot! I just realised Tiva's got a new ability to learn. Oh no, I've got to start using her real quick then. It's all good. Just don't take long to learn abilities.
And that makes 3. Enough to finally get our cargo platform moving.
Better be.
Yeah, and to get our last
Let's head on back
piece of
to the
material.
H1 sign.
The best one of them all. Well, I don't know actually if it's better than an elemental material, because elemental material is
The best thing
pretty
you can do
good.
to speed her recovery is to kick Shinra ass in her stead.
I know.
For those that don't remember, I will re-jog your memory. Hang on, let's have a look. So, elemental materia adds the element of the link material to your equipment, infusing your attacks with and gaining resistance to that element. When more than one is set, only the first takes effect. So yeah, it adds 8% linked, then 2 stars it adds 15, then 3 stars for 23%, and then it halves linked elemental damage taken. Then, so 2 stars it prevents linked elemental damage taken, and 3 stars it absorbs linked elemental damage taken. So it's worth using, definitely worth equipping elemental materia if you want to make sure for sure that you will do the game, because there's a lot of enemies in this game that use magic spells.
Soon
So.
enough, don't you worry.
He knew we
Well,
might
it did in
be
the
late,
original.
so he came up with a few ways to kill time.
We ought to reach him long before he dies aboard.
You know what? I don't even think there's that much left of the level actually. I don't think there's too much.
And we're back
Or I
at
might
the
be
cargo
getting
platform.
confused.
Get
But
ready,
either way,
Bravo Reactor 5.
we are not
Here it
going
comes.
into this cargo platform yet. We are going to get the materia. So we're going to go this way. We're going to get the summon materia.
Where could they
I
be
think you
going?
know what it is, Adam.
Embarking
I think you
on
know
an
what the summon material
adventure to find some treasure.
Just because it's the only one you get a trophy for. And you get another music disc in here as well.
Access maintenance terminal to complete procedure.
Which one is this? Electric D Chocobo. 86 potions I've got, that's crazy. That's a crazy amount of potions. I don't really need any of these. I might just buy, if it says 0, I might just buy one. Just for the sake of having it in case I decide to just equip one later. No. Materia, I've got all. There we go. Yeah, Choco Mog, yeah. I've used it once. I don't think much to it, to be honest, but probably because I used it on the wrong time. I used it against Airbus. So I obviously didn't get its best effect.
We stop it?
No, you didn't.
Ventilation system to maintenance. Please complete the maintenance access procedure within the designated time limit.
Maintenance access
Man, what are we
procedure.
even
Oh,
doing?
it's like a mini game. You've got a minute to defeat the enemy.
Don't get killed.
Oh. Why did it have to be a queen trash? Oh no.
No holding back.
Oh no, I forgot about this idiot. If you don't do it in a minute, I hope it don't lock you out. If it locks you out. No, not the Century Ray, you moron, what are you doing? Please just target queen. No, target that, thank you. Oh no, this is what I was dreading was going to happen, to be honest. I'm going to mess up. Oh no, it's over. It's over, I ain't going to do it. Unbelievable.
Come on. What do you think we're paying you for?
Kept you waiting?
You got this.
I got this.
Need my help.
Error. Maintenance access procedure not completed within time limit. Reactivating ventilation system.
You've got to do it as well, otherwise it reactivates the fans. That's crazy. I didn't even foul that last time I did that.
Get your ass out of here. And don't come back.
Access denied. Ventilation system.
Oh wow. What did I don't know. I don't even remember what I did. Have I been locked out?
Switching ventilation system to maintenance mode. Please complete the maintenance access procedure within the designated time.
Why are you walking in there?
Okay, let's go.
Oh, good. Just push crash cart that. It's the Queen's dead, isn't it? Sorry. I didn't even foul that though. That's the thing. I didn't even foul it last time. Oh, hang on a minute. I should use Tifa, shouldn't I? Use overpower to learn the ability. I don't believe I just fouled that, to be honest.
Give him your all! Too late! Finish him off!
Yeah.
How could I let that happen?
Press it. Press it.
Access granted. Disengaging.
Jesus Christ. I don't believe I fouled that, to be honest. I didn't foul it like the end of mine. Did it anyway. I did it in the end, that's all that matters.
This is summoning material.
Wow.
What kind of badass will pop out of this one?
We'll see.
Oh, do you mean the battle arena in the gold saucer when you had like the randomizer used to either help you or like give you half health and shit like that? Is that what you're on about? Well, if that is what you're on about, we won't know until at least the next game, because this is just Midgard, this game. so we won't know anything about what's going to happen after Midgar until at least the next game. That's the only thing I can think of that you're on about. Alright, let's go, let's go.
Auxiliary power supply confirmed.
Reactivating cargo lift.
Cargo platform activated. Awaiting input.
So long, underplate. I hate you too.
Barrett, there, you're a joke about. Now, no worries, mate. No worries. Don't matter. It's not the end of the world. Oh no, there is a little bit left actually. Tell a lie. There is a bit left to do before we get to where we need to go, but there's not much. There's probably going to be another fight, another area where you fight enemies, and then that will be, and that'll be it. I think.
It's the reactor calling. Back in another second. Bring it on.
And if it's got what I think it has, it's time for it's time for Barrett to shine once again. Let's go. Let's go, Barrett.
Engaging countermeasures.
Oh, safety launcher.
Come on.
What? No! Wow! Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed. I'm gonna die. I just got killed. You're taking the piss, mate. That is so stupid. Wow. Wow.
That is.
That's stupid. This didn't happen when I first went through this game. Oh my god. I'm actually going to die. It's a scrubby turret. Yeah, I need to use Cloud. I'm not doing this otherwise. I'm not doing this otherwise. You gotta get rid of these sentry launchers, otherwise you're not doing it. With these scrubs.
I got your
I actually forgot they were sentry launchers, to be honest. Oh my god, you son of a bitch! Complete you! Get out of here! Damn you! Hate
I've
me!
lived through worse.
Scrubby ass enemies hate me with a passion. You need to die. You just need to piss off. Die. Before I die, thank you. Now I need to get the other one though, that's the problem. No, just no. Oh, why did I do that?
Gotta be careful.
I'll tell you what, I'm an absolute idiot.
Ain't dead yet.
I'm just healing and getting pot shot at the same time. Right, go on, use overpower.
Sorry.
Who? What? No! You son of a bitch, man. Right, this game is cookie dough. Bits like this makes it feel like the old Final Fantasy.
Be careful.
Not done yet.
Definitely. Definitely makes it feel like the old Final Fantasy. You get bits like this.
Still up for it?
I just need to kill this idiot. Once this is dead, I will do it easy.
See ya.
Thank you.
Don't
Right.
overdo it.
Why now? Something always did like a challenge.
See, I don't know why I struggled
Say
with
your
that.
prayers and beg for forgiveness.
Oh well. Fire in the hole.
I'm gonna blow your ass straight to hell.
Oh, nice. Right, see if it just block, 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 block.
Hit my ass.
thunder on the sentry ray.
Coming
And
at
the
you,
guy
hard
is pissing me off anyway.
Come on. Bring it.
You're too short to be reckless.
Whatever.
See ya!
Oh no! Barrett's dead. I didn't even know he died. I was too busy looking.
Okay?
I was too busy looking at Scott's comment. I didn't even realise Barrett had died.
You need me, son.
Oh my god, that bit was disgusting.
Okay.
Never took me through that again, yeah?
He's probably worried sick
Fucking
about
hell.
us.
I only died the last time with Barrett because I wasn't looking. I was too busy reading comment. Oh. Anyway, let's go, let's go. This is the end of the chapter. Reuniting with Biggsy.
Even after all that fighting, no one's coming for us?
No need. This is Shinra City. We'll probably have cameras everywhere.
Why didn't you say something sooner?
Way too late to bail now.
It's like walking a tightrope. When you're on it, only two ways.
Interplate utility
Better
access.
keep my balance.
There's nowhere to
good at
go, the only way is up. Baby.
Almost there.
Yeah, there's nothing up that way. Oh no, there's a chest that way.
Tifa?
Probably just have a pose. Actually, I hope it has a Phoenix down, actually. Because I don't want to spend money on them. Oh, a Moogle medal. I'll take that as well. I still don't know what you do with them. There's probably someone out there. Ah, it's Phoenix down, thank you. There's probably someone out that collects them or something. And you got to try and give him as many as you can. You probably get like prizes for giving him a certain amount.
Mercy! Wait, Cloud. Where's Jesse and Wedge?
Report.
Report!
Topside's going nuts after some terrorists jumped off a train. Nice and quiet here, though. So quiet I had no trouble securing your route into the reactor.
You magnificent son of a bitch. Bring it in.
So, where are the others?
Man,
Jesse got hurt.
Barrett
and
is like,
couldn't
what
make
the hell, man?
Bad?
How
not
dare
so
you?
bad she couldn't rope in this guy.
Thanks for stepping up.
It's a job.
Well, I'm going to step
Worked
down,
out
was
pretty
he?
good. You picking that train you did. While Shinra scours Sector 4, you could waltz right on into Sector 5. It's a bit of a squeeze, but it ought to get you where you need to go.
Little dark and foreboding for my taste.
Beggars can't be choosers. Oh, and you'll be needing your grappling guns, of course. All set?
Bloody grappler.
Ready
Oh,
to
and
take
Barry
on
gets
the
a light
world
machine
and
gun.
Then some.
That's his
Make
upgrade
sure
for
everyone
him.
gets clear, okay?
Will do.
About time he had a better weapon, because that weapon's doing my piss and shreeing, to be honest. Goodbye. And his little flipping
Okay, y'all. Keep these grappling guns close.
grappling gun.
Secure them to your belt or whatever so you don't lose them. When we're done, we'll be using these babies to get down safe. All of us.
Got it.
Well, there we go. That is chapter 6 in the books. And next, and tomorrow is chapter 7. I know what a fantastic chapter it is. Can't you hear the jubilation in my voice? Oh, hang on. A trap is sprung. That is what the chapter's called. Adam, you can stop watching now if you want.
Excuse me, sir. Your tie?
Quickly now, quickly!
Oh no, not really. You don't have to stop watching. I'm joking. It's just saying that they're watching.
This place reeks of
But I'm finishing anyway once this cutscene's
like we
finished.
made
So.
it.
I'll speak to you in about 2 minutes anyway, because I'll stay on for about half hour or
We're near
20 minutes or
storage.
so.
Let's move.
Let's move. Okay. thank you for watching. I will be back tomorrow with Chapter 7, A Trap is Sprung. Oh dear. What's going to happen? We shall find out. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Goodbye.